Good morning, class. Today you will learn infinite limit of function. You are learning about limit only, but here infinite limit of function. How it will go in infinity terms. First of all, before knowing this, we should know what is the meaning of x tends to infinity. We read as symbol is this, but we read x tends to infinity. So first time since you are learning here, if suppose let y is equal to 1 by x is a function, y is equal to 1 by x, then how it is x is tending to 0, and then what is the value of function, means y value. If x is tending to infinity, how y value is changing? Just you see here. Here is x and here is 1 by x, means y value. If x value is 1, then 1 by x also is 1, means y value is 1. But if x is approaching here 0 plus, means from that side it is approaching to 0. Suppose here is number line, here is 0, here is 1, here is 2. So x is approaching from right to left, from right to left, so approaching to 0. So here is coming, so 0 point, suppose here is coming very close, 0.1. Then y value is coming 0.1, means here will be 10, approaching to 0. If you take here 0.001, then y value is coming 0.1 by 0.001, it means you are getting 1000 here, 3 figure, so 1000. Again if it is closer to again 0, means 0.00001, 1 2 3 4 5, then you are getting 1 2 3 4 5, so you are getting 10. 5 means 1 lakh. So it means if x value is tending, means approaching towards 0, 0 plus, means from this side approaching to 0, then y value, means function of x, is approaching to infinity. Just opposite if you see, now x value is approaching to, from here you have learned that if x tends to 0, then y tends to infinity. X tends to 0 means y tends to infinity. Y means what? 1 by x is equal to y. Y tends to 0. Y tends to infinity. Likewise, if you take another table, make same as it is. Here is x and here is y. Y means 1 by x. Now x is approaching to infinity. So infinity means we can go from this side. Here is 0, 1, 2, 3. It is going like this. So x is 1. Then y you are getting 1, 1. If x is getting again 10, it is approaching. So 10, 1 by 10, you are getting 0.1. If x you are getting 100, then y you are getting 0.01. X you are getting 5. Then y you are getting 0.0000001, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this way, it is very close to 0. It means that if x approaches to infinity, then y approaches to 0, means 1 by x is equal to y is approaching to 0. That you have to think. Then we will go for that. With the one graph you will learn more. from this graph it will be more clear. Suppose this is the graph. You have got two graphs. One is negative infinity, one is positive infinity. First you see here. If x is approaching 0 from right, this is the x value. X is moving 0, 4, 3, 2 and approaching 1 and going to 0, towards 0. If x is approaching to 0 from right to left, then y is increasing now. Y is going where? Infinity. It came. It does not meet anywhere on y-axis, so the value of y will not be 0, but very close to 0, approaching to 0. So when x is approaching here from here, as x tends to 0, means approaching to 0, then from right, then 1 by x means y tends to infinity. Second, if you go to another one here, x is approaching to 0. X is approaching to 0 from the left. Here is from right, but here is from left. X is approaching to 0, then y is approaching to minus infinity, which I have written here. As x is approaching to 0, then from left, then 1 by x means y. Y is approaching to negative infinity. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and it is keep on increasing, so negative infinity. Second, if we go from here, infinity, now from this side and from this side. So if x is approaching to infinity, x is approaching to infinity, then y is approaching to 0. See here, x, suppose we will move from left now. X, if it is here 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3, 1, 2, 3, means x is moving. Then y value where it is going? Y value from here going closer to 0. Means x is approaching to infinity, then y is approaching to 0. Y means 1 by x. So here, so next point I have written, see, as x approach infinity, x approaches infinity, y approaching to 0, y approaching to 0. Again here, if x is approaching in minus infinity from here, from right to left, x is approaching to infinity from here. See here, x was very close to 0, slowly it is moving to minus infinity. As x is approaching to negative infinity, then y is approaching to 0. In both the case, whether x is approaching to positive infinity or x is approaching to negative infinity, in both the case y is approaching to 0. This you have to note down. It's very important to understand. To understand this lesson, we will practice one example. From this example, we will do. There are two methods to solve any question in this infinite limit. So one is higher order of, whether it is numerator or denominator, higher order of x, you have to divide. Individual, you have to divide with in numerator as well as in denominator. Otherwise, you can substitute, you can put the value of x is equal to 1 by y. The value of x is equal to 1 by y, because we have seen 1 by x is equal to y, or y is equal to 1 by x. So here, we first of all, we have to factorize this one. Multiply, and you will get 2x into x, 2x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 3 divide by 3x square plus 4x plus 6x, 4x plus 6x plus 8, 4 to 8. Then you will simplify 2x square plus 3 plus 2, 5x plus 3, 5, 3 to 6 divided by 3x square, 3x square plus So here we break the bracket and we are getting 2x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 3 divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 6x plus 8. And when we simplify, we are getting. Here what we do, since we are using first method what I told, higher power of x from numerator and denominator both, higher power of x should be divided. So here higher power in both there is x square. So each term should be divided by x square. So here 2x square divided by x square, we will get 2. 5x divided by x square, you will get 5 by x. 3 divided by x square, we are getting like that. Similarly, denominator 3x square divided by x square, only 3. 10x divided by x square, you will get 10 by x plus 8 divided by x square. As x tends to infinity, so 1 by x tends to 0. So wherever it is 1 by x, 5 by x, 0, 3 by x square will be 0. So since 1 by x is 0, so 1 by x square, again more power, 1 by x square or x cube, it will be again closer to 0. So all will be 0. This part 0, this part 0, this part 0, this part 0. We are getting 2 plus 0 plus 0. Here 2 plus 0 plus 0 divide by 3 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 2 by 3. This is the first method. Second method, from here only, what we do, we can put the value of x is 1 by y. The value of x we can put 1 by y. This is the second method. Second method is that put the value of x is 1 by y. Then we are getting here 2x square means 2 by y square plus 5 by y plus 3. Wherever is x, put here, we can say put x is equal to 1 by y. This is the second method. Then we can approach here also limit. Here is y. Now you see here, if x is tending to infinity, x is tending to, here is given x is tending to infinity, then 1 by x, therefore 1 by x, what will get? 1 by x means y is tending to 0. So we should write here y tends to 0. This you have to remember. If x is tending to infinity, then y is tending to 0. Then we simplify. So limit y tends to 0, and here numerator LCM y square y, and if nothing is there, denominator 1. So y is y. LCM, you will get 2 plus 5y plus 3y square. Divide by, here also you will get denominator y square, then 3 plus 10y plus 8y square. Now y square, look here, denominator y square can be cancelled. What left here? You are getting limit y tends to 0, and then you are getting 2 plus 5y plus 3y square divide by 3 plus 10y plus 8y square. Y is tending to 0, so this all will be 0. What you will get? This will be 0, this will be 0, this will be 0, and this also will be 0. Then finally what you will get? 2 by 3, which you are getting in both. 2 by 3 here, 2 by 3 here. Both the way, any way you can do, whichever is convenient for you, you will practice that one. So you will adopt one.